today's Community Update in English. My name is Korey Riggs. Some news from the Bajacaliforniasur Community Alliance. Some of you may be new to the program, but the Alliance is made up of 80 entities, including nonprofits and businesses, with a sole purpose of providing food aid to everyone in this crisis, during this crisis, and also to provide medical equipment to first-line responders. Now, this group that I'm part of, and one of the founders of this, is working in coordination with the government. But it's very important to state here, because there's a lot of confusion about this. We are not part of the government. We are private entities that are supporting the community. We are raising funds, and we are in control of those funds to provide food aid and medical aid where needed. So now it's very important also to understand that we're working in conjunction with the government. They're providing us with the military, with police, so we can go out and give dispenses. And dispenses are food aid packages. Now, one of the challenges with this crisis is that you can't just, as in a hurricane, you can arrive to an area and people can come and get the dispenses. That's not what's happening here. We have to take care of the health and safety, and so dispenses are being given from house to house. So you can imagine this is a huge logistical opportunity that's going on, and there's a lot of people involved. And I just want to say thank you to all the volunteers that are working 5 days a week and delivering these dispenses. Now, one of the things that's happened in the last few days is when we started this, we were looking at supplying food aid for about 40,000 families. Now, when we say 40,000 families, we're talking about a family of four on average. Now, what's happened the last few days is we looked at the numbers, and based on the last month of us working, that the number is more than twice that much in Baja California Sur. It's actually 96,000 families that are in need. As we know, there's severe unemployment here, and that will probably continue even as we open. The economy is not going to come back very fast. That being said, the Baja California Sur Community Alliance is signed up to help with 40,000 families and deliver 40,000 dispenses. And we are working closely with state and local governments to make sure that they are covering the rest of the need. And there's another thing to be said here. We've had people call and say, hey, the lady that works for me has not received food aid, or my gardener has not received food aid. Here's what I'll say to that. If someone works for you, take care of them. You need to take care of them. And it's very important. If every single person takes care of somebody, we are going to be able to meet this need. And this is the thing I love about Los Cabos and Baja California in general. We take care of our own. And all these businesses, all these nonprofits can come together, and we can raise money and we can take things out. But if you are taking care of one family, and you can take care of one family, if you have the means to do it, just do it. You don't need to wait for the Alliance to bring dispenses to people. Go take care of them. If you have the means and you'd like to get involved in another way, and you'd like to donate to the Alliance, we have an Adopt a Family campaign. And what you want to do is go to acbcs.org.mx/family, and you can sponsor for $20, only $20, you can sponsor 15 days of food for a family of four. Now, please, if you can give more than that, give more. But it's a wonderful way to get involved, is to sponsor a family, sponsor 10 families. You can get involved any way you like. But this food aid, again, has to be taken house to house, and we need your support. Now, I also want to say that it's not just the Alliance that's giving food out to people. There are a lot of other local great organizations that are helping in this effort and who have joined the Alliance but are doing their own thing, and they're taking dispenses out. There are organizations in Las Barriles, there's organizations in Loreto, and in this entire state. And so when I say that 96,000 number, it's everyone coming together in the entire state to help with that. So please, again, go to acbcs.org.mx/family and you can sponsor a food aid package, $20, family of 4 for 15 days. Also, just update on our fundraising effort. We have a goal of raising $7.5 million, and I'm happy to announce that we are up to about $3 million. So again, the whole community is coming together. Obviously, we have some more to go, and there's a lot of good things in the pipeline, and people are jumping in. I think people are starting to realize what the need is here. And please, if you are here and you know someone that can get involved on a monetary level, let them know. Go to our website. There's a beautiful video on our website that tells you about the Alliance. There's a lot of great information. Our fundraising goals are on the website. How many dispenses we've been giving out on the website. Everything is transparent for you there to see. So again, thank you all. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna look back on 2020 and be very proud of what we did. And again, acbcs.org.mx. Everyone have a great night, and we will see you on Friday. And I'm hoping to have Claudia Velo on the program with me on Friday. She's probably hearing this right now and didn't know that, but I just announced her. I hope you're available, Claudia. And I'm going to send it back over to you, Guillermo.
Esto fue Al Fin en Inglés.
First, some interesting news for all the parents out there. Governor Carlos Mendoza stated that school will be suspended for the rest of the 2019-2020 school year. The governor stated that the year will not be lost, as adjustments will be made to the schedule to ensure students get all the learnings they need and receive the proper evaluation processes. Now the news, Julio Castillo, executive president of the Los Cabos Coordinating Council, announced that the hotel sector and entire tourism sector will slowly start to open over the next few weeks. He emphasized that the date of the opening and form of the opening will be done in phases and will be conditioned to the circumstances. Also, there's been a lot of confusion about the Los Cabos International Airport. People have thought that it's been closed, and actually it's been open this whole time, and it's been receiving daily operations throughout the health crisis. There's been domestic flights and international flights, and the only thing that's closed is Terminal 2 has been closed. But all flights are leaving from Terminal 1, and then international flights are coming into the FBO portion of the airport. I just mentioned that I was in Arizona. I went for business and personal reasons. My family's up there. But I had the opportunity to fly during this time. I got to tell you, it was strange being on a flight when there was only 6 people leaving out of here. And I flew through LAX to get to Phoenix, and LAX was completely empty. It was like a bad movie. And it was very interesting, but I'm glad I took the opportunity to go up there. And Arizona is very interesting. They're actually opening up. And yesterday, the restaurants opened in Arizona. Now, they're at 50% capacity. They actually had to take out 50% of the tables and those types of things in the restaurants. But I think this is a good sign. I hope it is for Los Cabos, that we're starting to see some of the border states, some of the reopening. So let's hope that continues and we can have some more of that here